I'll read questions from the question box and ask one of our presenters to answer each one.
If there's no questions from the audience, I had a question for some of the other presenters, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
Question for fellow panel members. I found the presentations extremely interesting. I had an idea about what's going on in Minnesota, but for the other folks, I'm curious if you have any input or just a quick synopsis of local government pavement preservation training going on in your state, how it's organized, and any updates from Minnesota.
I guess I can just briefly speak for Kentucky. I think, like I said during the presentation, we have invited local agencies to our trainings. You know, anytime we can reach out and help those agencies along, we do. We've had several other local agencies reach out to us for any of our training materials and you know, asking to attend certain trainings. So we do try to pass that knowledge on to the local agencies. I can't really speak to their exact training regiment though.
Thanks, Chad.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We do some training at least once a year. Myself with another gentleman, Dan Frentress, on our concrete rehab, mainly directed towards local agencies, but MnDOT can attend too. So as far as the MnDOT, I do it myself, but as far as official training, we do some official training. Right now it's through continuing education through the U of M. So it's myself, I'm the Free Part Concrete Paving Association, and also Dan Frentress. We do some training over a 2-day period. We actually go out and chain on the second day or the first day, and then we compare notes of what the different repairs of the different groups got. It's a pretty good class that we give on that. Some on the time training is mainly what I do. You know, if we have a job that comes up, you know, and especially if it's a county job and they want some on time training, I also do that.
Judy, Patty, I think that's all we have.
In that case, I'd like to thank all of our participants, our attendees, and our speakers for today's session. I thought some of the information was so interesting. I wish I had had somebody's knowledge book when I started at North Carolina DOT. I'm very excited by the Kentucky approach to getting all of their industry and DOT people trained up. I think the work in California on local agency training is really inspiring. And thank you for the information on certification and accreditation. I thought it was really an excellent session. So thank you all and have a good evening.
The preceding was produced by the National Center for Pavement Preservation. More information can be found on the web at pavementpreservation.org. Additional support provided by Michigan State University.